intention was to have a room full of really experienced knowledge holders from very diverse backgrounds and just giving them an opportunity to have a chance to get to know each other and share about the species that they're concerned about and their priorities and protections and why they care about the environment.
People of all different viewpoints can get together and be okay with not agreeing with each other 100%, but still coming out with wonderful ideas to progress and to make changes.
I think that's part of the Métis culture, to be aware of your surroundings. If you're a harvester, you'll know over years the changes in the vegetation and the wildlife and the numbers of species, both plants and animals, and we've noticed some things.
Like, nature is our grocery store and our pharmacist and, you know, the place where we teach our children about our culture. You know, learning on the land and learning with our language is so important because that's the basis of everything and who we are as people is based in the land and in nature.
As Métis, we try to live in harmony. We take what we need, leave everything else, try not to disturb much, and kind of go in and come out, leave it as is.
We've lost the relationship with the sacredness of the plants. People don't know, generally, the general population don't know the sacredness of plants when they buy them in stores or use them. That sacred connection with the plant is needed so that the plant can remain healthy and continue growing. So that's kind of my main purpose.
To be honest, I didn't know much about the species at risk because I haven't been back home in a while. I've been in the city for a little bit, so I kind of wanted to come and hear about what was at risk in other people's communities. So it was more of coming to learn about other people's specific areas and what's at risk and what they think about it as well.
And I really wanted to come because I'm concerned about my grandkids and their grandkids being able to enjoy the natural resources that we have right now. And I want to try to contribute to the work that you guys do and provide information that you can use to carry on your efforts to ensure that that's going to happen.
Whether that be any species, you know, for my children, my grandchildren to enjoy. And as I said, I enjoy spending time in the woods. So I want to make sure there's enough for other people.
If we are able to practice our traditions and able to harvest and live the way that we've been living for hundreds of years, then that in itself will ensure the health of these species.
Métis people are really deeply connected to the environment around them at a deeper level than just species that you observe or maybe feel connected to and interested in. It's also a relationship, their relatives, and their perspective is so important because they have generational knowledge of living with the land and maybe harvesting medicines and hunting in a way that stewards the environment. So including their voices is critical because they have this knowledge that just can't be found anywhere else, and it's missing if you don't include them in the conversation.
We're able to work together and identify all the species at risk and notify the government that these species are at risk and that there's a traditional purpose for them. It's not all about commercialization. We communicate with each other and let each other know sort of where we're at in the sustainability of the land and species at risk.